Thank you for joining me today. My name's Lewis Anderson. I'm a co-founder of Dazzly, and I'm here to show you just how easy it is to make a website for a small baking business. Today we'll be using our product inquiry template, which is really great when you've got products that require a bit of customization or perhaps a bit of a discussion with the end customer prior to purchase. So we'll go down here and select the product inquiry template. We're going to be building a website, as I said, for a fictitious baking company. So we'll call it Kate's Muffin Co. Fictitious email. Sign up. You'll see it's really easy to put together a product inquiry based website. So you'll see on the left that we have a list of the website content required, which we'll be able to provide with some pre-prepared images and other content. And then also we have the website preview, which will appear here shortly on the right hand side of the page, which as we put the information into Dazzly, the website will be built right before our eyes. Preview is looking a little bit bare at the moment, but let's just get some information in there and it'll start looking better in just a moment. So first let's add a logo. So I've actually gone and arranged a small cupcake logo here. So we'll get that put in. Now if you've seen some of our other videos, you'll know that Dazzly helps you by selecting the colors for your website color scheme from your logo. In this case it's recommending these two colors here, which I think will be fine for the moment. So we'll click Save Changes. So now we've added the logo and the color scheme, and that will reflect here in the website preview in just a moment. So you can see some of that color coming through there. Next we'll change the background photo, getting a little bit more, looking a little bit more like a baking company. So we'll put one here of Kate hard at work and get that photo uploaded. There we go. Save changes once again. So it's really easy to put the information in. You simply just click on the piece of content, put in the information and click Save Changes. And as you can see, the website's being built right in front of your eyes. Let's change the introduction message here and put something a bit more relevant. Just to let people know that they can do custom baking. We'll put that right there on the front page. Great, that's looking good. Now the about photo. Once again we'll probably, actually in this case we'll use a photo of some of the ingredients and maybe speak to the ingredients rather than the founder. In this case we probably could have used the photo of Kate there as the about photo, but for the minute we'll just go with this and we'll see how it looks on the design. It's a great thing, so you don't have to get it all right the first time. It's very easy to go back and edit. So we'll do the about message now. Bold on all of that text, so it looks a little bit better. There we go, so there's some text that makes sense for a bakery looking to get custom orders. Put that there. And we'll just add in a product and then we can do an interaction with the website preview. So under products, we'll click add item. We'll just pick the generic muffin product. Now I've prepared a main image here, more of a cupcake, but that's okay. And we'll add some additional images, of which we have another one prepared here. We'll have to click upload for that. Now we could go back and add descriptions in for these images, which will be useful for search engine optimization and getting your website more visibility. But just for the moment, we're going to keep it simple and get the product page up and running. So the price of this product, though there's an understanding it's just an inquiry and it will be customized, we'll put $12 there, and we will feature the product. Great, and that should be all the main things required to have put together the website. We will add a category as well, that being the last item. Just put for the moment muffins, just keep it easy. And go back. There we go, so now all 7 of the things have been added. As we can see, we have a products page coming along here. We'll just go back to the start, and we'll go for a full screen preview. So here we go. So this is the home page we've put together so far. As you can see, the logo here, business name here, which we can change if we want to get that looking a bit better or reading differently. Then have the welcome message here, a button which we can click to go straight through to our products, or we can come down here. Here's our about message and photo. Perhaps that can be reworked, but that's okay. Down here again, the featured product. Basic contact details, the phone number and email address and map, which we'll alter shortly and get that looking correct. And then here's a contact form we can very conveniently fill out and put through a generic request. Now going through to the products page, we have the muffin product as added. So as you can imagine, you can go back into products and add a large number of products for your website. When you go into the muffin though, it's unlike an e-commerce store. You can see there is the static product page here, but you'd click inquire as opposed to thing, and you're presented with a small inquiry form here so that you can make your order and get the information through in order to get the, I guess, a more detailed or accurate quote for your custom muffins in this case. You can imagine there's a number of different businesses, including part suppliers and all sorts of different things where it's really important that you do make an inquiry before the purchase, and that's the template where product inquiry really shines through. Now just to touch things up a little bit, let's get that phone number and email address added in there. We'll put a fictitious one, but at least it'll look a little bit better. Just do fictitious email there. And fictitious phone number there. And there we go, that's looking a little bit better still. So if you're happy with your website as it's coming along, well in this case it could be from New York, but it's very easy to change the map too. Go down and do that quickly. So contact address, let's just say from California. There we go. San Francisco. Get that uploaded there. And just by entering the contact address, it'll not only get the map automatically updated, but also have the details there on the contact form too. So you can see it a bit better here on the full screen preview. It also gets your address. As you can see, the map is automatically updated there. So I hope you can see Dazzly is extremely easy to use. It's extremely fast for you to get a website up and running, and now you're probably wondering, how do I get the website online? Well, that's also easy. So you go through here on the left to our account menu. You would need to upgrade to a paid plan. So from our paid plans, we have a pay monthly plan, which you just pay us every month, or we have a pay yearly plan where it's just a once a year payment. There's a discount on that, and also will cover the cost of your first year .com domain registration. So if you've already got a domain, that's absolutely fine. We can connect your external domain to the Dazzly website. We've got a really straightforward process for that. However, if you don't have a domain yet, we particularly recommend that you take up the pay yearly option to take advantage of us covering the cost of the first year of your domain. Plus, it's always a lot simpler and convenient to have everything in one place. And additionally, we can also help you with your email if you wish to get a custom email. So I hope you enjoyed the presentation. You can see it's quite quick to put something together, which can be useful, and then you can expand upon it. And if you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch. Otherwise, you're most welcome to share this if you know anyone you think would find useful. And let's just work together to help as many small businesses as we can be successful online with Dazzly. Thank you.